Quizzing has been attracting the students' community since ages. In this video, let's take a ride to the 6th edition of the ultimate quiz competition in Tripura and a flagship event presented by the Holy Cross School Agartala, an extremely renowned school in Tripura. Time to dive deep into it.
Three, two, one.
Don't you worry, it gets better. I know it's blurry, but in due time, salty water.
Hello people and welcome to the channel Tripura Broadcast. I'm Swatik and on this channel I make videos exploring various aspects of Tripura quite often. So if you're new here, consider subscribing the channel and click that tiny bell icon to get notified every time I upload a video. Let's now experience Quizaster 6, the most awaited quiz competition of Tripura, which gets annually presented by the prestigious Holy Cross School Agartala. Basically, Quizaster is organized every year by class 12 students of Holy Cross School, wherein students from Pan Tripura can participate. On 5th August 2018, it was the 6th time that this grand event took place in Rabindra Bhaban Auditorium of Agartala. Over the past years, a huge growth in the enthusiasm of audience can be seen. And this year, Quizaster 6 witnessed a real massive audience gathering, which reflects that exploring outside the textbooks will never go out of trend and that Quizaster is dedicatedly and precisely doing their job. The spectators' participation during the audience round was a real pleasure to witness. The hall was overflowing with energy, joy and enthusiasm. In addition to all the other arrangements, every year the organizing team invites renowned personalities for this event. So the guests of Quizaster 6 were Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Tripura, Mr. Jishnu Debbarma, Swami Sri Hitakamananda ji, Law Secretary Mr. D.M. Jamatia, M.L.A. Mr. Ashish, Saha, along with Father Simon Fernandez, President of Holy Cross Education Foundation, Northeast India, Father Ryan, and Father Tom Looney, esteemed guests from America. Now, before we get to those glimpses of Quizaster 6, let's hear a bit about the Holy Cross School Agartala from the principal, Father Bobby John.
Holy Cross School Agartala is a premier educational institution established in the year 1970 in the state of Tripura. It is run and managed by the Fathers of Holy Cross. Holy Cross way of education is educating heart and mind. We at Holy Cross recognize that all students are uniquely talented. With our exceptionally supportive school community, students develop positive relationships and relish the opportunity to realize their individual potential to the full. Learning at Holy Cross School is highly student-centered, engaging and inquiry-based. Through a broad range of experiences in and beyond school, students become confident, optimistic and compassionate and internationally minded young adults ready to find their place in the world. Our broad and balanced curriculum is designed to to foster self-learning abilities. While encouraging the students to strive for excellence, we guide them individually to be intellectually sound and morally upright global citizens. Quizaster is one of such activity that our senior students organize every year. It is a quiz show under the able guidance of their teachers.
Yes, that is how the Holy Cross School Agartala is. And thank you, Father, for your enlightening words. And now, let's explore Quizaster 6. At this point, let's not break the flow and go straight to the organizers of Quizaster 6 to know a bit more about this event.
If you have knowledge, let other light their candle in it. And Quizaster is such an ever-lighting candle. The students of class 12 of our school conceptualized the quiz competition and named it as Quizaster in the year 2013 under the keen guidance of their class teacher. Every knowledge hunter and inquisitive mind await eagerly for the commencement of Holy Cross Quizaster. Maintaining the tradition this year also, the students of class 12, with constant support from their class teacher, Madam Mahashwata Roy and Sir Pinak Pratim Saha, accompanied by our Reverend Principal Father Bobby John and Vice Principal Father Sojan Augustine, Headmistress Sister Sajana Priya, carried forward the legacy and organized a spectacular show. The program was hosted by our SPL Mathili Ghosh and Arpan Jamatia, Pratiti Malakar and Sohini Kaur as quiz masters. As I wind up, I need to present my heartfelt thanks to the administration, teachers, media and all our sponsors and the volunteers for whom the show ended successfully. Wishing good luck to the next batch to organize it more wonderfully. I take leave. Thank you.
Holy Cross aims at promoting academic excellence and upholding the cultures and traditions by educating the heart and mind. Quizaster, as named by our students, is a perfect platform for testing the academic excellence of students. But in future, we wish to include students from all over the state. If things go according to our plan, we would like to turn it into an interstate competition of this region. Maybe in future, we would hand over voting keypads to have more audience involvement in the show. Or perhaps we would offer delicious dishes to the participants where they would be asked to identify the flavor in those particular dishes or the ingredients used therein. Well, the future holds a lot in store. Let it unfold itself as the time comes. Thank you.
Hello viewers, here I am Swatik with Mathili, the SPL of Holy Cross School, Agartala. And let's hear from her how has been the student participating in the last 5 years in Quizaster. So Mathili, how was the participation of students since last 5 years?
I think when Quizaster started, it was just a seed which was sown under the guidance of Holy Cross School, Agartala, and it is growing now. The first year of Quizaster, I remember, it had very less participation, but the legacy when it was carried on by the team of Quizaster 2, the audience started increasing. The participation increased, the standard of questions increased, and in the third year of Quizaster, I remember, the audience were crazy and we had a great audience. In the fourth year and the fifth year, we had the same crowd, and even in the sixth year, when we conducted Quizaster, we had the same audience. It feels good to see the participation of students from all over the city to come and participate in a platform like Quizaster, and to show and showcase their talent, smartness, intelligence, and excellence, as our motto was this time. I remember when I was a kid when Quizaster started, and to carry forward the legacy with the same feeling of enthusiasm is a great feeling for me. And the participation has been great over the years. It has increased, and I think in the coming years it will increase more, and we will have more participation, maybe from all the cities of the state and maybe someday from all over the India.
Thank you Mathili for being with us. Now let's move forward with another question. Now we have with us Sohini, a student of Holy Cross School, class 12 student, who has been in organizing this Quizaster 6. And let's hear from her how the Quizaster 6 happened, what was the format of Quizaster 6. So Sohini, what was the format that Quizaster 6 followed this year?
Well, you see, Quizaster has been like an object of excitement and happiness for each and every one of us. The theme this year was Avengers Infinity Stone. So the 6 teams, they were named based on those stones. And the format, focusing on that, the first round, it was known as Reels and Rolls, and it was divided into 2 parts. Moving on to the second round, it was Athletica. And the third round, it was known as Inkling, a clue-based round. And the fourth round, it's my personal favorite, that is Incredible Tripura. I think that was very good, and I hope that Quizaster 6 team had been able to let people know about their own state. And then the rapid fire round. So overall, it was a nice experience. We also had 4 audience round with some exciting prizes and everything, and questions from every field.
Now we have Matthew with us, who is a student of class 12, Holy Cross School, Agartala, and he has been majorly involved in framing questions. So let's hear from him how he framed the question. So Matthew, what was your idea of framing the question? Did you follow any particular structure to frame the question, or it was just for fun making questions?
I decided to make the questions full of fun so that everyone can cooperate, so everyone can answer. I twisted the questions in such a manner that they know the answer, but they will not be able to answer it directly. But
this event was a real reflection of the rich legacy of Holy Cross School. The event was very well organized by class 12 students. But not to be forgotten, Quizaster is a competition, and there's always a team in the competition that wears the crown of winner. This year, the second runner-up position was achieved by Sayan Nandi and Richik Nandi Majumdar, that is Team Power Stone, awarded with a prize money of Rs 30,000. The first runner-up position was achieved by Diptanil Das and Sayandeep Roy, that is Team Reality Stone, awarded with a prize money of Rs 40,000. And the winner of Quizaster 6 was Saptarshi Choudhury and Debapriyo Paul, that is Team Mindstone, who bagged a handsome prize money of Rs 60,000. Tripura Broadcast warmly congratulates all the three winning teams and also all those who took the stands to participate. We hope that Holy Cross School keeps continuing this mega quiz event and keeps adding values to students' lives. Before concluding this video, let me thank the Holy Cross School Authority and all those members who cooperated with Tripura Broadcast in making this video. With the hope that Tripura gets to witness Quizaster every coming year, I'm Swatik, signing off for now. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.